The Beast. The Beast!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most dangerous combat artist of all time on the wrestling mat, in the squared circle, in the cage. Brock Lesnar is without peer.
Not just a dominant competitor, Brock Lesnar has proven over the years that he is an unstoppable force of nature.
And yet, I fear that's all merely the tip of the iceberg for the beast incarnate.
And his opponent, representing the League of Nations from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
It doesn't get much meaner than this man.
No, Sheamus really is about as bad as it gets.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
Sheamus in the ring here tonight.
This one is going to be an absolute battering with Sheamus in action. One of the toughest men I've ever faced. There's no question that whatever you throw at Sheamus, he returns it tenfold.
There's certainly no shortage of fight in the Celtic Warrior. For decades, Sheamus has been running roughshod all over the WWE, mowing down everyone in his path.
Yeah, but this match is all about surviving this man, Brock Lesnar. We've seen some freakish acts of strength from him. Things that shouldn't be humanly possible. Things that haunt superstars in their dreams.
I'm never totally convinced that Brock Lesnar is human. Being known as the Beast Incarnate is pretty good evidence for my argument. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Off the side like nothing, man.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And that toss sent them soaring.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Series of reversals.
Well, Brock waylays it.
Launched into a German suplex.
Oh, man.
Mounting their...
Counter. Saw it coming. Tossed around like a rag doll. Brock is in complete command here.
Sheamus really has to show some more resistance.
And that toss got some hang time. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And Sheamus isn't looking helpless.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match match, man.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ooh. Great anticipation. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And this is a vintage Sheamus move. So painful. Connected with white noise.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper.
Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Hold the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage. Shoulder tackle.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5.
Brock could be seconds away.
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making yourself a difficult prey. One after another.
Every strike more devastating than... Oh, kick!
Pin. This could be it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves a fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Uh-oh. Lesnar quick to counter.
Quick thinking right there.
Clothesline.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
Headed back into the ring.
Back into
Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
That's it. Brock's got this. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. That'll do it! The victory tonight! Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
R-Truth is here, man. Ready to make a killing on the microphone and in the ring.
Y'all know what time it is.
One of the most beloved competitors in WWE history, R-Truth about to lay down some rhymes before dropping the competition.
Y'all know what time it is. This is why we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jumping, leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You could better believe I take it off for show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And his partner from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric.
Chaos is on its way in the form of a tornado tag match. Getting underway, we see R-Truth and Cody Rhodes. They've got their hands full across the ring with Wwe and CM Punk.
And, you know, tornado is the perfect word to describe this kind of tag match. Because once that bell rings, it's a whirlwind of offense for everyone in there.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Russian leg sweep. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Thomas turns the tables.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, and look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Oh, costly error there.
What a rough landing for Cody.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
One counter met by another.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Rolling out the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
Turns that back on Truth.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The shoulder taking a bad hit.
Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. What a way to get out of that one. Top rope. Driven into the barricade. Returning to the ring now.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Placed it up. Powerful. Desperate situation.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches with a lariat.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Reversed into an inverted DDT. Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Front face lock applied. Up and
Big shot to the gut.
Boom! Connects right on target.
Hand and elbow. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Truth making an example of his opponent. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Flying forearm.
Shoulders down. Does he have it?
No! Kick out at two. That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Off the rope.
Misses on the springboard.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Neck breaker.
Big impact with the leg drop.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, the truth detector by R-Truth.
Vertebreaker.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. The Shining Wizard. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Look on the top.
Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by
the truth. Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
Avoided any damage there.
DDT! Planted.
That's to finish the job.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. From the top.
He lands hard.
Right across the back of the neck. And the man looks to be out of sorts following that hit. Driver. Spiked him. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Here we go again.
He slipped.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. The legs can't endure much more of this. Just intense amounts of... Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Taking flight.
Completely missed the mark there. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Things are heading ringside now. Miz is under the ring. He has to be looking for something.
From the top rope.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
With that kendo stick.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. The American Nightmare. Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Miz power out? He powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
After everything.
The target's been acquired once more. The attitude adjustment.
Punk is in big, big trouble.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Nails the GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. Double axe handle right on target.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Solid contact from The Miz. Turns that back on CM Punk. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
With some agility.
DDT. This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue. Figure 4. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. And now heading back inside the ring.
On the body with that super kick.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
And Super Pain Cody continues to bring the fight. Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match. Turned it around with a reversal. Accurate roundhouse.
What's it going to take to end?
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to...
See him. Evades the attack.
And he re-enters into the ring. Going in for the win here. No, he gets the shoulder up. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Oh, the boot connected.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. And he retaliates. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Denied with an elbow. blasted into the steel steps. Miz preparing his next move. Being carried around now. Terrible flapjack. Tossed by the neck. Ripping at the eyes. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. R-Truth with a nice reversal. He's making his way to ringside now.
Truth with some agility.
Oh, a truth detector by R-Truth.
And right into the cover.
2. No, the Miz is still alive.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Landed with a neck breaker.
Oh, stomping the arm.
Going up to the top now.
From the top. Oh, look out. However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie. And able to skirt around that attack.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
R-Truth steers clear there.
Spinning heel kick. Front face lock applied. Up and down with a gourd buster. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Able to parry that one.
Brought down with the bulldog. Cody going for the pin. Fights the shoulder up in one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Way too specifically targeting the leg. Lining up their opponent. This is it. This is going to be it. Scott Percy finale.
R-Truth in big time jeopardy.
What a way to win a tornado tag match. Well, I'm not sure what to say, except that was one of the most incredible tornado elimination matches in the history of this promotion. The Miz puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride.
King of Kings has arrived. One of the best to ever compete.
The champion from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the King, Triple H!
People love to call Triple H selfish or only looking out for number one, but that completely ignores his contributions to ensuring the future of this business. Whether it's creating two massive main eventers in Evolution or providing for the development of the future of this business in NXT, Triple H is a gracious man, truly concerned with giving back to this industry.
It seems like he paid you to say that, Wade, but there is a lot of truth to it. Triple H's contributions both in and out of the ring can't be ignored, but there's no denying that it's all for one common goal for the game, to be at the very top of WWE and stay there.
Triple H is always the one in control.
Knows how to pull his opponent's strings.
We are about to see a methodical dissection, courtesy of the Cerebral Assassin.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, Randy Orton, is just so gifted in every way, man.
No matter what, the Viper is always standing on top of WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. Randy is always evolving, always improving his game. That's why you can find his fingerprints on every title in the WWE.
If he doesn't have a title around his waist, he's laser focused on making sure he does soon. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. Get out of the way. There's no entrance like the Warriors. Definitely not as fast.
And introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Never a shortage of energy when Ultimate Warrior is around.
Barreling to the ring at an all-out sprint, Warrior wants to get this thing started and won in quick and decisive fashion.
I'd call him impatient, but I think Ultimate Warrior just literally can't contain himself.
No, he cannot. The adrenaline is in the driver's seat right now.
The Animal has arrived.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Don't judge a book by its cover. He has an extremely high in-ring IQ on top of being an absolute powerhouse.
Understandable as a man who sat beneath the learning tree of legends like Rey Mysterio and Triple H.
He was bred for greatness in this business and has lived up to every expectation set for him.
Don't bet against the Animal, because that will only make him angrier. The WWE Undisputed Championship, some call it the ultimate prize, and it's up for grabs here tonight.
I can't even imagine the pressure on these competitors with a title of this magnitude hanging in the balance. Nothing short of...
Inside cradle applied, shoulder down.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, what a quick answer.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, but research will only take you so far. Once that cage layers around you, all your plans are like funny how they're going right out the window. Takes out the knee.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
He landed rough. He might have rang his bell there.
That took a beat down. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Reversal from the game.
Ah,
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, and look at this. Just launched into the steel cage. Big impact.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker. Textbook. Setting up for something here. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Looking for the right footing here.
And he turned it around.
Launching.
For the title.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin, man.
Spiked. It doesn't matter how big Batista is, the legend killer puts everyone down with that.
And meanwhile,
RKO.
The challenger is not holding back.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
and a quick kick out.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
Gets slammed down. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Yeah, and Warrior put it right on top.
Driven into the knee.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
We'll go to team action.
Nothing fancy about that. Cracked on the jaw.
Taken down instantly. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the cover.
For the title. Bring out the pin count. And now we have Triple H. And targeting the leg there.
Recklessly hurled through the air. Spinebuster.
We have seen these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Dropped with a scoop slam. It's never easy climbing the cage like this. Oh! Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
From the top rope.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And now going to start the climb up the cage. Caught in a bad spot.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
To the throat. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Wearing better than most, though, in this grueling fatal four-way.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of him.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Ooh!
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Man, what timing on that counter. Powerbomb. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. But meanwhile, Warrior.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This deep into a cage match, you're happy if you're just still able to stay.
The Viper looking to dig his fangs into the animal.
Now heading up the cage.
Sliced bread, but power through. Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
Someone better check on the because it's about to come flying off this place.
His crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame him? German suplex.
He's able to dodge that one. Oh, yeah. Poor contact right there. Here we go. Setting it up. Batista's got his opponent in the right position. Batista bomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
A kick out. Oh, my God. Hell, they're following up with a pin.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Batista setting up his opponent. He's going to go for that Batista. Here we go. What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep this down? What's going to end this match?
Here you go.
Caught the double underarm hook. Slipped out, though.
But counted now into a clothesline.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Big boot. He's trying to make his way up the cage. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Powerbomb. He's tossed down to the mat.
Didn't look like much, but trust me, this late in the match, it doesn't take much.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Triple H retains the title.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
And still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Game, Triple H.
One half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville. Weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
Oh, testify! Devon might be one of the greatest tag team champions of all time, but he's more than proven he can do it alone.
One of the toughest men you can face in the WWE. Devon's toughness is on a biblical level.
Oh, yes. You can go toe-to-toe. You can go blow for blow, but Devon is going to keep fighting.
Okay, here we go. Been chomping at the bit to get this matchup underway. And all from behind. Looking for a cheap way to start this match, the ambush.
Well, a sneak attack. And this superstar is not finished yet. The referee has called the match off.
A cheap shot, an act of cowardice. Doesn't care that the match is thrown out.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, neither care about winning. It's about destroying the other.
Loading can't be contained. So how will this all end? Here we go. This match has the potential to end anywhere in or out of the arena.
Yeah, man, the unpredictable nature of the Falls Count Anywhere match has led to the same interesting ending over the years. You never really know when or where this is going to end, man.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh.
Attacking the body.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Devon now trying to capitalize. Down. Corey, as frantic and chaotic of a match as Falls Count Anywhere can be, is it even worth it to have a strategy? Or should you just go with the flow, so to speak?
Having a game plan is always a good idea, Cole, even if it will change during the match. In fact, sometimes it's as simple as leaning into the chaos of Falls Count Anywhere and making it seem like you don't have a plan.
Turned inside out with that. Devon gets out of dodge.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh! Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and sounding grace.
Sheamus looks absolutely out.
Well, look, guys, Devon has decided to go for a submission hold, and he very quickly counters. Clothesline back to the neck. A weakening arm breaker. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
As grueling as a Falls Count Anywhere match can be, things could get much, much worse at this point.
And retaliates with a counter. Leg drop. Devon gets intercepted.
Crushing knee strike. Open the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that. I knew Sheamus had this. The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
Sheamus is locked in on his opponent now. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Punch connects. Devon Dudley is fixed on him now.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
I don't know.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
It is do or die for Sheamus.
And here it is. Sheamus has to break free before it locks in.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain. And he very quickly counters.
Hitting all those vital organs.
These two trading one blow after another.
Bang! Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Sheamus now with his nuclear missile. The high cross.
Sheamus could take this one.
What a...
Sheamus with the victory. What a match. Let's look back on the act. Kurt has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. What malarkey is this guy going to say?
Man, this guy's just running his mouth.
He better be able to back it up.
Bringing his talents to a new division.
Talents is putting it nicely. And now Mark Henry has something to say. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Man, he's really got the crowd fired up here.
Like only a champion can.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
The champ said, don't concern yourself with business that doesn't concern you.
Sounds more like he said he's afraid to put his title on the line.
The Celtic Warrior is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring, representing the League of Nations from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Look at this man doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules.
One half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
And his opponent, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley.
Look at this man doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules. Bloodline rules match underway. No countouts, no disqualifications. Seemingly no rules whatsoever. But this is what these competitors have agreed to.
Now this is that match. The superstar who doesn't like being told what they can and can't do. Anything goes here. And that's including getting a little help from your friends, from your personal bloodline. Here we go. Ooh.
Devon steers clear of that.
Bam! With the tackle. Ooh.
Kick to the stomach.
Ooh.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Kicked right in the stomach. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, what an axe handle. Now he's just having his way with Devon.
Oh, Sheamus is doing what he wants, cause he can.
It's called Bloodline rules, but really, there's a complete lack of rules in this situation.
Not only is there a lack of rules, it's almost guaranteed someone is going to stick their nose in your business. You really need to be on your toes here because you never know who.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
We gotta clear away. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Slingshot.
And that failed to hit the mark. Breakers up life. Blow kick connects.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement. Makes the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
Sit-out powerbomb. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Jab. And there's Devon.
Looking to end this once and for all.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Turns that back on Devon.
Watch this Herculean power.
Into a barrel suplex.
And a menacing look from Sheamus.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Oh, my! What on earth is he doing here at the ringside?
He provides a distraction.
Oh, here we go. Just when it looked like we had some control, that is out of the window.
Whipping lariat.
Catches the kick.
Look who's here.
A major distraction. And that's everything it was supposed to be. This
Not so fast. We got company.
Yes, indeed. You know what they say, baby. Two's company.
What on earth is he doing here at the ringside?
He provides a distraction.
Oh, here we go. Just when it looked like we had some control, that is out of the window. Reinforcements have arrived, as has Pandemonium. And he's taking this to the outside now.
3 big knees to the hamstring.
And he gets sent back in the ring. Strong takedown there.
Will that throw Devon out?
Going for the pin. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Now clubbing forearm.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. Oh, nice skip roll. For the win. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
Taking flight.
Countering that offense.
Clothesline. Man, that is going to leave some serious weight.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And he clearly believes he has all the power now, wielding that weapon.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Bang! He finds the counter. Not a good spot to be in. Face slam. Bang! And now thrown back into the ring.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Sheamus was ready for that one. Just clubbing down.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Introducing.
Sheamus, been knocked down. Totally been knocked down by Sheamus. Oh, what a big
Crashing into the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Henry gets it back. Off the ropes already thrown in from that kendo shot. This is just turning into a... Here we go! Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. Down into the pin. Devon Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Your winner and the new head of the table, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The victory tonight for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's Day to St. Sheamus Day. It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Triple H on his way to the ring. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
And this is what a champion sounds like.
He's definitely got that aura about him. He's got the WWE Universe hanging on his every word.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.
Laying down the challenge, but I don't know if this guy has the guts.
Rising tension, just waiting for the answer.
And he's accepted the challenge. I cannot wait for our next show.
We'll see if the champ can hold back for that long. We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go.
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, man. Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Rhodes is countered.
Unsafe use of a safety code.
You've been in some unique brawls. Any advice on how to get control here?
Just keep your cool, man. Don't let your rage blind you just because you're not in a normal match. You gotta stay in control of things.
Counters.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there. Go kick to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
Inverted DDT.
gets out of dodge.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Float over. Oof! Under the chair.
Quick evasion from him there. Bulldog.
Planted with the bulldog.
Getting those doors open.
Perhaps playing some mind games here, closing the ambulance doors like that. Opening the ambulance here. Who knows what the next step is?
Oh, what a kick. Regalplex.
Oh boy, he's headed up the ambulance ladder now.
And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he's gonna do up there?
He's hauled himself up onto that. Oh, not like this. Oh, no, don't do it.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Oh, an ambush.
Wow, just came flying out of that ambulance.
Oh. And Cody had it scouted.
Bulldog.
driven into the ground with that bulldog. Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Shin breaker. Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot. One step ahead there. Lift it up. What's next? Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Just getting slumped.
Cody.
Crossroads!
German suplex. Reversal on Saban.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Double underhog struggles with the lift. Big clothesline.
Cody.
Uh-oh.
Rhodes was ready for that one.
Back suplex. Very nice.
Cracked with that kendo stick.
Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
Huge kick connects. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
What a reversal.
Boom. Boom.
CM Punk looking to shut.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Oh! And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Ow! Double chicken wing, tiger suplex. Uh-oh.
Crossroads! Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one. Oh, he cuts it. Uh-oh. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Getting air with that forearm.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh! Hoisted up high here.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Oof!
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Caught the leg.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, you got to do it.
Crossroads.
From the top.
Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Vicious knee.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Oh!
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Float over a Russian leg sweep.
Oh.
Ooh!
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex. Knew what was coming. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
He slipped out of the way there. Ooh, boom! Oh!
Crucial counter there.
Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Ooh! Classic Cody Rhodes.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling...
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
The thing about Miz, he'll stop at nothing to put himself on top.
Why should he? That is what matters most in WWE. Looking out for number one is something that should be admired, not condemned.
Yeah, but does he really have to be so irritating with the way he goes about it?
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
He laid down the challenge. Who's going to pick it up?
Big opportunity here. Who's going to answer this open title challenge?
The man who debuted in an open challenge, who put the open challenge on the map, is now answering one. Cena is here. A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the take.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Clothesline, so effective.
Miz fending that off.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Going for that hurricanrana. Here we go, baby. Oh, no, that with a beautiful uppercut. Oh, with authority.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high.
Try the hurricanrana.
Into an uppercut.
And he fends off the attack.
An A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Dodges out of the way.
Clothesline.
Oh, man.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Taking off.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Nice running crossbody.
What's the mindset for a superstar who ends up answering an open challenge like this? What are they thinking about, other than the chance to win gold?
The entire WWE locker room understands that a championship open challenge is incredibly valuable to your career. Yes, you could become champion, but even in defeat, you can raise your profile amongst your peers. You can raise your profile amongst the WWE Universe. The whole WWE Universe could be talking about you tomorrow morning as a result of this match. Win, lose, or draw.
Hurricanrana!
Did they really just bust out a hurricanrana like it was nothing?
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Ooh.
John Cena.
Cena ducks underneath.
Oh, gets intercepted, and that window of opportunity gets shut down.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Oh!
Slipping out of the way there.
Uh-oh. Miz turns it around.
Boom!
Oh, perfect kick.
And averting damage there.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yes, Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked right through.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Big boot. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Miz, got out of the way, man.
Oh, that was inventive. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
He's able to reverse
Boom.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. Say goodnight. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Hold the champ. Thought that was it, but it's not.
The Miz is beside himself. He thought that was it.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Cut off at the pass. Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale.
The champ might have ended this.
There's 2. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Clearly proving that...
See the dots. Oh, good shoulder tackle by Cena.
Oh, and a huge missed opportunity there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Neckbreaker. Able to avoid that.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
And he stopped short right there. Stopped dead in their tracks. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Into the neck breaker, vintage Miz.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh.
A low blow. Brutal.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Oh, we got a pin, but the ref isn't seeing it.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that
winner,
one.
and still WWE United States Champion, The Miz.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring, representing the Legends from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Look at this man doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare,
Cody Rhodes has been here before. He knows the brutality and the chaos that awaits in Bloodline Rules.
Actually has had multiple Bloodline Rules victories. Conquered Roman Reigns at WrestleMania to win undisputed WWE Championship Gold and overcame Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam.
Rhodes must remain poised and cannot be taken by surprise.
And here we go, big fight feel in this Bloodline Rules match. Anything and everything goes here, folks.
Yeah, this match may be starting with these two superstars, but knowing Bloodline...
Makes the pin. This might be it. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner and the new head.
Bloodline Rules are in effect as this matchup is underway.
There really aren't many rules when it comes to this Bloodline match, and that just adds to the chaos. Not only are there no DQs, but I'm sure we're going to see some outside interference for sure.
A bit of a miscalculation there.
I'll say, now basically starting the match worse for wear.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Ooh, foot to the midsection.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody really has to show some more resistance.
And now Punk on the defensive. Can he stop this from being cinched in?
A powerhouse attack. My goodness. Tapped out.
That match deserves another
Here
look, folks.
is your winner and the...
Bloodline Rules in effect in this one. Anything goes. Anyone can join the fray.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute bedlam, gentlemen. I hope you're both prepared because Bloodline Rules is not for the faint of heart. Oh, right on the arm.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Misses the target.
Axe handle finds its target.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Ooh, and fights back.
Cow kick on the money.
Oh, damaging the arm.
But not so fast. We got... Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
Uh-oh. Counter by CM Punk. Oh, he flips that around.
Down with the bulldog.
Devastating kick.
Oh, ouch. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Going forward. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey. What started as a sport blood check out of the ring. What is art? Look who's here.
A major distraction. And that's everything it was.
Look who's here. And that cost him the match. Come on, not like this.
What on earth is he doing here on racing?
He provides a distraction.
Oh, here we go. Just when it looked like we had some control, that is out of the window.
And making his presence presence felt.
One after another, they just keep marching down to the madness. Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
The Truth just got booted out of the ring.
And Cena continues to push through.
Cena knows it's crunch time. The time where the greats come up in the clutch.
And there's no backing down here. They're going to see who the real man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
CM Punk, here we go.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
The man's going to set it up.
Great in-ring.
Going for the pin for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like that? CM Punk.
Oh, the truth detector by R-Truth. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Punk dodges. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects.
Punk turned his lights out.
I think that's it. That must be it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
The new head of the table, CM Punk.
A devastating loss for Cody Rhodes here.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.